Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Crypto Power Lunch. I'm your host, John, and thank you for joining us today. It's another exciting day in crypto land. Wow, Bitcoin is on a tear, and boy, I hope everybody out there is making crypto dollars and crypto money, and that's great. It's great. It's really exciting time, and I'm just happy to be here and share with you my channel. And the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm hosting the Crypto Power Lunch, is because I want to share my experiences in crypto land and I want to learn from you. I also want to build a team and make some crypto money. There's so many coins coming out. It's so confusing. We're going to make it clear. We're going to invest in the right coins, and I hope you join my team and let's do it together. Let's win-win together. A little bit about me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm nowhere near close to a financial advisor. So please do your own research. I do my own research. I expect everyone else out there to do your own research as well. And I'm also want to share my own experiences and what I've learned about the crypto world. I've only been involved in it a few months. I don't know everything. I don't think anybody knows everything. There's so much going on in this space. But together we can learn from each other. All the questions you ask, all the comments you ask are all good. We just need to learn and try to make, at the end of the day, try to make cryptos. That's their goal. So a little bit about me. In 2010, I looked at crypto right after the financial crash, the derivative and credit crash in 2006. And I looked at Bitcoin and I basically dismissed it. I said, there's no way this stuff's going to work. Well, 2017, 7 years later, rolls around and I see this guy, big shout out to Jerry Bainfield. I see this guy on YouTube and I said, boy, man, this guy looks pretty funny. So I said, I like listening to comedy stuff, and I ended up listening to this guy and I'm like, holy smokes, this guy's talking about Bitcoin. And I remembered 2010, how I brushed it aside. And I said, man, 7 years, it's still around. And yes, it was still around at $2,500. And a big shout out to Jerry Bainfield, and thanks for posting his videos, because he's the one who drew me in in 2017 to take another look at it. If you haven't seen his videos, go on there and take a look. Worth seeing. Anyways, so ever since, I kind of been doing a lot of research. I invested in cryptos, your Bitcoin, your Ethereums, and I've been able to connect the dots. In 94, 95, I was involved with Internet in a Box, using that as a consumer, and I remember how that was, with modems and dial-up, no high-speed internet, no DSL, no no gigabytes, none of that stuff. It was all 1,200 baud, if we were getting that. Modems, twisted pair to a local exchange at Meritech or Pacific Bell. And look how far we've gone from 94, 95, 20 years later. Look at this. We have gone from Internet in a Box to an $8 trillion internet, ladies and gentlemen. $8 trillion internet. And today with the crypto, we're at about 175 billion market cap, give or take a couple billion. We are 175 billion in market cap. Look at this amount of room to grow. Look at that growth. And right now in crypto, we are right here where we were in internet. So we're going straight up. We are going straight up. We are going to hit $1 trillion, guys and girls. We're going to hit $1 trillion very, very soon. And I'm excited. And let's build a team. Let's get a piece of that. Let's get those coins to get to that $1 trillion. Crypto market cap when I jumped in June 2017 was 91 billion. Today, October, it's about 172 billion, 175 billion. That's amazing. That's huge. That's huge growth. So, what is the most important thing I've learned, since June 2017 to today that I want to share with all my YouTubers and listeners out there? I'm going to probably have to say the most important thing I've learned, and I hope that you out there will also do some more research on, is security. You have to have, if you're going to get into crypto, you have to invest your time in looking into security. And it's so important because in order to they're coming after your private keys. So you got to keep those things safe. So one thing I've learned, and one thing I'm sharing with you today on security, is always use difficult to memorize passwords. Use the longer the password, the better. Uppercase, lowercase, pound, dollar signs. Use all that. Use difficult to memorize passwords. VPN connection. If you were in crypto or you're thinking about getting in crypto, get a VPN connection. You can get them for about $40 a year. It's worth every penny. Use 2FA, two-factor authorization. Make sure you use two-factor authorization. And what I'm telling you today is this is very high-level stuff, and I'm hopefully going to make some videos giving you a little bit more details. Use 2FA on all your logins. And a lot of people aren't going to tell you this, folks, but this is why I'm doing the Crypto Power Lunch. Make sure you have recovery email for your email address. So whatever email address you are looking, or you're signing up to, your exchanges, wallets, whatever email address you're using, your mobile wallets, make sure you have a recovery email. In fact, after this show, I want you to go into your email, go under settings, and make sure you put in the recovery email address just in case you got locked out. I got locked out of my email address. I lost money on the cryptos because I couldn't get back into the system. So make sure you have a recovery email. One of my listeners asked me to look into different hardware for your cryptos, and that's what I've been doing, and it works great. So a big shout out. What that means is at work, you're going to use your cell phone. You're going to use your laptop at work. At home, you want to have different equipment at home. You have a different phone. Your phone does not have to be activated on the cell system. As long as it's on Wi-Fi, you can use it for 2FA. That's what I do. You can use that for 2FA. And I like to keep this phone off the network, period. And in my computer, off the network. The only time I'm on is when I'm doing on the exchange or checking my balances. Also, another listener came up with a really good idea and said use different OS other than Windows and Mac, like cubes or tails. So yeah, I think this is a great idea, especially these are Linux based. I think that's a fantastic idea. I don't know much about those, but those systems, but OSs, but I'm definitely going to look into it, and I recommend the YouTubers out there to look at them as well. And probably just as important, don't use public Wi-Fi for anything crypto, especially wallets and exchanges. So if you're at, if you're at Starbucks, don't get on the exchange. It's not a good idea to use the public Wi-Fi. So, besides being in Bitcoin and Ethereum and a bunch of others, I really started into these two these last couple weeks. I really, I was looking at them back in June, and I brushed them off to the side. Regal Coins, a brand new one. BitConnect has been around for a while, I think over a year. And let me tell you guys, join these two. Join them. Throw $10 in there. Throw $100 in there. I'm telling you, it's great. I'm really liking these two programs. On my Regal Coin, I'm up to $543. It's interest every day. It's working out really well. Regal Coin has some technical issues. They're growing so fast. But use my link below. Join the Regal team. Join my team. Let's build. Let's learn from each other. What I do with these programs is I start out small. I start out with $100, $1,000, $2,000. That's the way you want to do it. You want to start out small. Here's my BitConnect, same thing, $78 in my lending wallet. But look, I'm getting interest every day. It's great, man. I'm loving it. It's passive income. Diversification is the key. You're going to have some Bitcoin. You're going to have some other coins, some altcoins. Get into these lending programs like Regal Coin and BitConnect. Just throw a little bit in there. Join my team with the links below. Let's make some money. And to close, thanks for watching. Let's work as a team and get rich on cryptos. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. I don't know what that means, but I guess you got to hit the like button. That's the YouTube thing, and I appreciate it. And share this video with others, especially those who aren't diversified and maybe they have all their money in gold and silver, they have all their money in the stock market. You know what? Diversification is the best policy. Have a little bit everywhere. And most important, leave comments and let's learn from each other. Thanks again. Have a great day.